know that those things that our people were doing back then, them Egyptians got destroyed for it, and Israel got destroyed for it in the wilderness. Got their ass tore up in the wilderness. And that's the same thing today. Our people gonna get tore up for worshiping the things of Egypt and worshiping shit for Christmas and Thanksgiving, and they gonna get tore up in the wilderness again. Cause this fashion life gonna be destroyed. It's gonna fade. So we telling you not to worship them things. But like the scripture is saying, this is an example showing you why Israel got punished, and that's what's gonna happen when the Lord come back. It's gonna be a penalty. All right. And it says, wherefore let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall. So don't think that you can't be don't think so high-minded in this society that Satan can't get the best of you, because it's all about faith. Okay? So we warning you, we telling you, so don't be when you get high-minded, you get proud, then you get thrown off, man. It's all about faith. When you got faith, that's you're humble, man. Alright? It says, wherefore let him that thinketh he stand take heed lest he fall. Therefore no temptation taketh you, but such as is coming to man. Alright? But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. Because with that faith, the Most High get you out of them, keep you away from that shit. You won't be worshiping those idols and worshiping and participating in Thanksgiving and participating in Christmas. Okay? Calling on that name, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, to keep you away from that madness. Okay? And he'll do it. It says, this verse 13 in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. Therefore had no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. That's for somebody who high-minded, all right? But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Man, calling up on his name in that faith, because that's what you would do in situations. You would call on that name, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and you would have that faith in any situation. Okay? It says, verse 14, wherefore, my dearly beloved, flee from idolatry, because our people are not supposed to be doing that, right? It says, I speak as a wise man, judge ye what I say. He said, judge ye what I say. So you supposed to examine these things when it's coming out the scripture. That's what Paul is telling the Israelites that was in Corinthians. Examine them. Examine what we're saying. Do research. Get into these scriptures. Okay? And it's only for the elect. It said the cup of blessings which we bless is not the communion of the blood of Yahushua. Hold on, let me read that again. Salaki. It says the cup of the blessing which we bless is it not the communion of the blood of Yahushua? The bread which we break, is it not the communion of the body of Yahushua? Because whenever you suck with Yahushua, with this word, you become one body, one flesh. So that's what Paul is telling you. We one body in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and we one flesh. So he's telling you, look, judge what I say. Is this not, according to the scriptures, is this not that we are one body? according to the scriptures, let me get this in, it says, for we being many are one bread and one body, for we are all partakers of that one bread. So they let you know they let you know that we one body. And when you go into these scriptures and according to scriptures, and like it said in verse 15, it says, I speak as a wise man, judge ye what I say. And when you do that, when you go into the scriptures, pursuing the Revelations, let me get this. Revelation, this is what happened. It says, this Revelations 3:20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him, and he with me. To him that overcome will I grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame and am set down with my Father in his throne. He that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. So we telling you, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the elect out of them, the nation of Israel is the church, and we calling out to you. You're supposed to judge what we say. Go into these scriptures. Go into these scriptures and seek out what we saying so the Most High can sup with you, so he can reveal to you the truth. Okay? This verse 16, I'm going to read this again in Corinthians, chapter 10. Verse 16, the cup of the blessing which we bless, is it not the communion of the blood of Yahushua? The bread which we break, is it not the communion of the body of Yahushua? So that's the fellowship. The communion means fellowship. So when you come into these scriptures, you're fellowshipping with first and foremost with Yahweh Shem Yahushua and with the elect men of Israel in these scriptures. So that's the fellowship. Okay? And it says, for we being many are one bread and one body, for we are all partakers of that one bread. Behold, Israel after the flesh. Right? And then it says, are not they which eat of the sacrifices partakers of the altar? Because we are one flesh, like the scripture is saying. Alright? It says, but I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, which that Gentiles is ethnos, our people, just like they doing today, and just like they doing today, they out there shopping for Christmas. You see, they now gather for Thanksgiving, that madness, 2/3 of our people, they all gather for that madness in the same way they gonna be gathered for Christmas. So they doing it right now. Okay? And like I said, that word there is ethnos, which is Gentile, which is Israelite. Alright? It says, but I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils and not to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And I will not that ye should have fellowship with devils. Alright? I'm going to read that again. It said, this verse 20, but I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils and not to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with them. Ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils. So you won't be fellowship. You won't be fellowship with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and you won't sup at his table by going into this word. You won't be partakers of the fellowship when you go and taking on them heathen customs and worshiping Christmas and worshiping idols and doing those things. You're not part of the elect. You're not part of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You're not part of the body. Okay, you're not one flesh. You're going off if you're doing that. Okay? This verse 22. Do we provoke the Lord to jealousy? Are we stronger than he? Because, man, ain't no way you can box with the Most High. Because when he get jealous, he gonna kill. That's what he do. When he get jealous, he gonna kill you. And that's what he's sending his son back to do. Implement them penalties, them death penalties. Okay? And take down his Edomite kingdom, so-called white man kingdom. Which you can see is falling. The brothers in the know. It says, all things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. Meaning, expedient, meaning, basically, let me read that again. It says, all things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. Meaning, you can't go into, you can't take on them customs and get edified and thinking it's okay. The things that's lawful is the word. Okay? That's not going, the things that's lawful is going spiritually build you up. The thing that's not expedient is not edifying. It's not going to build you up. Okay? It says, let me see on that. It says,